The adventure continues, and today we root out the heretics in our beautiful new empire. I think it's finally time that we embrace our inner zealot and we spread the good word. And more importantly, we do what our first character, High King Malarion, Xanaxis, Vermithraxis, Kaelandon Targaryen, could not ever do, and bring a bit of stability to this beautiful empire. We're going to unify them through the glory of the Valyrian religion, as a zealous, wrathful, scheming character possibly would do. Now, somebody quite rightly pointed out in the comments of last episode, one thing we can do here is head over to our realm tab and set any vassals that we can, which to be fair might not be that many, to have a religious directive. Of course, Miguel, our half-sister and kind of hidden companion there. Oh, look at that. Oh my god, that's so good. She founded her own cadet dynasty called House Last Law, and her house words are do what you must. Oh my god. For a bastard member of House Targaryen who's murdered her way into power, that is amazing. So naturally, any Valyrian vassal that has, I think they need like a high opinion, at least 50 opinion of you, or trusting, or loyal, or we're friends with them, or we have, more importantly, strong hooks, and that's of course probably what we're going to be leveraging here. We can give directives to them, and we can tell them to, obviously we could eventually promote culture or cultural acceptance and stuff like that if we want to make that hybrid culture, but for now, convert faith. And I'm going to go to every single vassal. We should probably just sort by opinion, right? And just go for... Oh, we can't sort the vassal tab. That's insane. Well, either way, we're just going to manually go to every single one of these applicable vassals. And any that are our faith, like I said, we're going to have them converting over. We could have the ones that aren't our faith, at least for now, improving cultural acceptance. Just in case we want to ever do that hybrid culture where we have dragons and giants. Because I think religion is one thing, right? We're holding on to the ways of old Valyria. House Targaryen did that with, of course, the marriages between brother and sister for hundreds and hundreds of years. That's one thing. But the actual culture itself would begin to shift, much as it did with House Targaryen and Westeros in the actual real story. Sadly, after going through every single vassal, I think I've only been able to set up maybe a dozen of them to work on this directive. A couple of them are left blank because there were some characters, let me see if I can dig them up again here, that not only could we not convert culture, we pretty much can't give them anything useful to do. Construct economic buildings. All right, go on then. Given this is a frozen wasteland full of heretics, I doubt there's much we can do economically. So then, we're not going to move away from intrigue for now, because I think that torturer does kind of suit her. We might also want to increase plots or whatever and stuff like that. But should we go for skullduggery? Because what I'm thinking is right now, we're going to go to all of these other non-Valyrian vassals that we have, and we are going to get hooks on them. Alternatively, I mean, obviously, either hooks to have them not fabricate claims, what am I talking about? To convert the counties to Valyrian. Alternatively, for people like this guy, we might just want to use the hook to revoke his title. Our priority is finding a way to revoke these titles without causing a massive amount of tyranny, because that will piss off even the Valyrian vassals, even though I think realistically they wouldn't give a shit. Obviously, that will lower cultural acceptance as well. Active tyranny subject to his turn opinion of you. Even if we use the hook, though, it doesn't give us any... it doesn't give us any benefits there, does it? If they're considered evil in your religion, you're allowed to convert it. We consider them astray. Oh, what? Oh, because they've got pursuit of power. Oh, for God's sake. But they've got pursuit of power, human sacrifice, sanctity of nature. What have we got that makes them so... It's just because we share pursuit of power that apparently Valyrians and wildlings have so much in common that we're fine with them being in the realm. Okay, so before we figure out how to revoke these titles without causing a tremendous amount of tyranny, because they're only astray and not considered evil for some bizarre reason, even though we're a zealot, don't worry about it, I've done a lot of realm management. We had a bunch of Duchy level titles left over from where we obviously conquered everything last episode. So that's been all tidied up. I made a couple of Kingdoms here titles just to keep things a little neater, especially like the wall. Just give that away. It gives us a bit of legitimacy, which we are still significantly below, right? Yeah, we're not doing so well on that front. Not that it's a big deal. I've tidied up all the artifacts, and more importantly, I've, let me open up this a second. I've rearranged some stuff, fixed some stuff here behind the scenes between episodes to get a bunch of the mods working together. I've added back that artifact management mod, the one that gives you, like, all of those ridiculous extra slots, but I'll disable those, so you're only allowed to wear one set of armor, and you're only allowed to use one two-handed sword. Gives us a lot more easy management, which is quite nice, and it supports being able to buy and sell artifacts now. So I think if we have a look here, we might be able to actually buy some stuff. Oh, there you go. So by rarity, there's actually nothing that we would want to buy. Not only that, I can't really afford it. More importantly, it allows us to sell stuff too. So I've gone through all of the junk artifacts that we inherited and we've accrued, and I've basically liquidated everything. So we haven't got much left, and obviously our royal court there is fully stocked. I did scrap something that gave very small amount of bonuses so that I could repair something else just before it broke down. Other than that, I've given every realm a position out, court position to people that it's worthwhile having. Honestly, some of the management stuff in CK3 is kind of insane. It feels like a bit of a chore, because if I give some of this stuff away, then it complains that, you know, I've given it to people who aren't very good, but then it also complains because we haven't got... Anyway, it's not really a big deal. Suffice to say, everything is now in order. We've just got to figure out a way to start dealing with all of these titles. My time has passed, and yet I feel a pang of thinking of my dear Malden. How can I move past this love? You didn't love him. You barely cared about him. She's gonna grow a lovely tree in honor. You lose the trait widowed. That's good. Okay, I'm very happy to see that. I think we probably should remarry her, even if we're just doing it to try and find someone who is an asset more than a lover. We've got to go with someone with high rank, though, haven't we? We can't just marry a random... Oh, God, a random junk character. There is no one. Oh, my God. Master Gamer of someone in Valyria? I've got a choice of either marrying someone for skills, taking another legitimacy hit, and taking a prestige hit. But then what's my choice? Aegon Quobarian. Oh, it's a minus 150 prestige from you as well. Because he's just a guy. I can marry a fornicator. Like, none of these are good choices. We might as well just go for the asset, right? Bors Norland. Is that not Limp Bizkit's guitarist? Timothy fucking Linden, who is Vagon Silvertar? I mean, let's at least try and go Valyrian with high intrigue. Rhaegal Bevelar. I mean, I could potentially try and convert him. It's such a hit, but it's better than nothing. It is better than nothing. I mean, we're going to take it a prestige hit either way. We might as well marry someone that we're going to get a massive benefit from. Now let's keep this round together. Dreadful. Yes. I don't know, actually, if... Oh, the tax is going to be quite nice. Forever Infamous I like the fan of as well. I don't really know that there's much in Torturer that's going to help us out massively. Is there any way I can scheme on them to accuse them of crimes? Because that's another way you can revoke titles. In fact, criminals, Chiefess Harmer. She's under another lord, so I mean, that's kind of like revoke her title and then what? Not my direct vassal. Yeah, so I can't do anything about that. Lady Miguel is my sister. I would never. Chiefess Black Eel is also not my direct vassal, so I can't do anything there. So they're all bloody pointless. Yes, I will obviously pardon my sister. A good intrigue character would keep that over her, right? Something to manipulate later down the line. But I also think she's pretty great. She's helped us a lot. We kind of owe her. Maybe this is actually a bit more useful. Oh, that's good. High King Rhaegal can be a successor to one of these many accolades. I threw out just a bunch of random accolades. The accolade management system continues to take years off my life. Let's cash out on the hooks on people who aren't part of the realm that really can offer me nothing. We'll keep it on our vassals just in case. At this point, I go to you and I would say, what, like goad? Just goad him into a fight? Intrigue challenge. He might be goaded for 3 years. So it's general opinion -5, but I don't know if it does anything else. I could try and make them my rival? Am I seriously just about to come here and I'm just going to say goad on every single... And does goad go on cooldown is probably a better question. It does. That goes on cooldown for 2 years. Oh. Change government type by adopting feudalism. Hold on. Let's do it. The old ways have served us well and will always honor them. However, as Queen Beyond the Wall, I have concluded that we must adopt feudalism and its principles if we shall continue to prosper. Absolutely we should. I may be mistaken. Can I now just revoke your titles when we go up to the higher crown authority? Titles can be revoked because you're tribal. Can I not just revoke that? Am I mistaken? I am mistaken. Yes. Install Lady Della on the Ice Lake throne. Okay. Maybe I almost don't want to be dreadful to try and bait them into trying to attack me a bit more, huh? Spy Master has found a potential new spy. Say Nexus, Valyrian, Kaelandal, Vermithraxis might be convinced to join your spy network. Okay. Okay, sure. Hello, would you like to take over the family business? Let's recruit you as a spy. We should also have you studying a language. It's very important for characters that are going to do spying to learn the old tongue. Absolutely. Child, also start learning a language. Oh, by the way, would you like to be a spy as well? Hold on, hold on. What if we just try and imprison her? We take the tyranny, right, which is just 10 opinion. She and other disgruntled vassals will rise up in rebellion, and that will hopefully be all of these people. And to rebel is to break the law, at which point I can revoke their titles. That way, instead of the however much cumulative tyranny I get for revoking all of this stuff independently, we just take 10 tyranny instead. This is a tool. This is a tool that we should be using here. This is giving us dread. That's part of the character. It's a little cheesy. It is a little cheesy, but I think it's the right maneuver. You know what's even cheesier? Let's raise the army first, because we're intentionally trying to stoke a rebellion. Streamline the process a little bit. They've got to walk over here anyway. We might as well raise them preemptively in the vassals that are going to rebel. Hi, how you doing? Would you like to come to prison? No? Oh, only... Yes! Oh my god, look at how many rebelled. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 dukes. Oh... Oh, but this is good, though. It's a very Game of Thrones play, okay? I mean, it's just a kind of standard Tyrant's playbook, isn't it? In that if you've got a lot of enemies that you're trying to get rid of, just piss them off. I think Sun Tzu said that, in fact, but just in, you know, slightly nicer terms. What? Why was that war invalidated? What? Because she died? She fucking died? Oh, incinerated by Arcane. Oh, for fuck's sake. My player, heir, son, and captain. When did you come of age? Why was I not notified? He's not of age. He's a bloody dragon rider. Arcane's rider. Holy shit. Because we've got dragons in our dragon pit. I assume you're in our dragon pit. Anyway. Oh my god. So next is Valyria and Kaelan of Vermithrax's dragon. And you came to war because you're a dragon rider. I was going to say, that would be an awfully confusing thing to have missed. This kid finally, with the big pop-up and everything. You idiot's child. Had them exactly where I wanted them, and he thought he was being the hero. Oh, I'll stop the rebellion, mummy, with my dragon. You fucking moron. This is a disaster. I mean, we just do it again. That's cost me so much money. That cost me so much money, and now we've thrown it away. You stupid child. Cash out on some hooks. Not that we can still afford to go to war again. You are... He was trying to do a nice thing, but that is incredibly annoying that he did anything at all here. That was kind of worst case scenario. Okay, well, I'm kind of hoping that they will. Yeah, once lower crown authority. Yeah, if you could. Well, there's still troublemakers clearly that we can deal with. And actually, a lot of these people did technically go into rebellion, so I can revoke their stuff. I can revoke their stuff, get them to go back to war without being considered a tyrant, and then we just rinse and repeat. Okay, this is fine then. This is fine. There's not a problem. We'll put you there. Raise all troops. Probably should have done this first before we demanded his title to be handed over. But that's okay. He is the only one that's come into this war then. Fine. This will probably make our life a little bit easier. In fact, I'll just raise the retinues at that point and save some money. Oh, Jesus. I was about to say we should be fine even though our army size is roughly the same because we've got a dragon. And lo and behold, there's a dragon right there. This is going to backfire tremendously. I can see it happening. We go to war. We try to revoke the titles. We avoid as much tyranny as possible. Then some brave idiot somehow manages to kill us getting an incredibly lucky dice roll. Honestly, Jaehaerys, forget that. Forget the convert. Just go to convert faith. Go over there, see what you can do. Forget the fabrication. 19 years. Because in the Game of Thrones mod, by default, it takes a lot longer to convert religion. Oh, my lord. Oh, well, these things happen, don't they? Speaking of which, hey, I'll burn them all. Oh, very good. We dragged him out. Very nice. Okay. Who I can then give a directive to convert faith. Beautiful. We've got a route in. I mean, it's slow, and it's going to take a long time to do this across the entire bloody realm, but we'll get there. The retinue's in place. Let's have, actually, before we forget, let's move you to be in charge, and then we could just immediately unleash the dragon if this guy says no. Again, I don't mind if he does... Oh, look at this. That's annoying. Can I revoke it all at once? Bollocks to it, then. Go on. See what he says. Rebellion, perchance? Be nice if you brought some of your allies in, if you even have any allies. Oh, God, smashing and reinforcing. Oh, that's rude. That's an incredibly rude... Oh, and speaking of which, somebody has been burnt up there. Zaenerys, Valyria, and Kaelan of Vermithraxis on Arcane again. Gee, This kid, I forbid him from being a captain. Forbid him. Have I got to manually go in now and say, piss off? Where is he? No, forbid. I can't forbid. He's an acclaimed knight. Oh. Yes, so you are. No. Just destroy it entirely then. If that's what it takes. This is 2 wars in a row he's fucked up for me. Forbid. There we are. How have you got 100? What? Prowess 100. Riding dragon in battle. Oh, I see. There's just the modifier hasn't disappeared yet. Okay, that's really frustrating because we had the opportunity then to revoke yet another title, which my damn idiot boy... We could have done it all in basically a single war. And this fucking kid has ruined it. twice now. We can no longer afford these court positions, so, oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna sack them without having to pay for any redundancies or severance, whatever you happen to call it where you're from. I can't afford that. I don't need a food taster. I'm not paying a food taster. I can't afford a food taster. You're gone. You're fired. Master Assassin costs 1.5 gold per month. I can't afford that. And quite frankly, if I'm able to assassinate the Master Assassin this quickly, he's obviously not really worth employing anyway. Okay, criminal, give me your title. Give me a bloody title, and then I can put these troops down and try and save some money. Yes, rally the troops. Let's do that. Oh, you already had your troops raised because you were off raiding. I see. Right. Second time's a charm. Goodbye, Jaehaerys. There we go. Hopefully, after this war is over, we'll start making a little bit of positive money. Otherwise, I'm going to have to let go of all of my courtiers. Oh. That was easy enough. Oh, my ally helped out. Thank you, ally. Right. War against the tyranny of Queen... Never. No, you were the one that rebelled against me, remember? I didn't do anything wrong. Make her tyranny unless you have a reason. I very much do. And now you're gone. The directive, my friend, is to convert everybody over. This is cruel. This is insane. It's perfectly within the character, but my god. Oh, you're a criminal as well. Ah, okay. So, yeah, that war was still worth doing, even if that stupid son did invalidate it pretty much immediately. Oh, well, this guy might accept. That would save us a little bit of time if you just wanted to roll over. Oh, he did! And then the same directive as always, convert. And obviously we're giving it to zealots, people with high learning wherever possible. Ooh, there he is. Hello. Okay, intricate web weaver. Listen. So did this character originally come out as Intricate Web Weaver. And she's done pretty bloody well for herself, I think. So let's not overthink it. Let's not overlook it here. You've done fine. 23 intrigue. That's okay. Hi, how you doing? Any chance of this coming my way? 70%? Nice. Very good. Appreciate that. Wait, active tyranny? That wasn't an active tyranny, you big bitch. He was a criminal. No. Supposed to be the life adventurer. I will not forget my rightful claim. All right. Well, you will be in a second. You'll be forgetting quite a lot, my friend. Okay. It's all resolved itself when I unpause. There you go. Problem solved. Okay. Oh, yeah. And by the way, I don't know if you've heard, but your directive, if you're okay with it, of course, is to convert faith as much as possible. This is never going to happen, is it? Beautiful. There you go. That was that adventurer, or supposedly that adventurer who was going to try and get his revenge. She also has a hook on us because she discovered about one of the murders. I'm very aware that murdering people to cover up murders just leads to kind of a snowball problem, but I mean, look, it's not failed us yet. Speaking of which, divine retribution, you do not lose piety or clergy opinion from executing others. I don't think we've ever legitimately executed anybody in our life ever, but that's okay. Direct game per tyranny, 0.5. Maybe we just embrace the tyranny at this point. Because my concern is, let's go to the character finder here. Setting this to rulers within our realm that are not Valyrian. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 high lords that are still old gods. Hold on. This guy won't accept the revocation, but like 0% chance and he'll raise it with other disgruntled vassals. I think we do the plan we just did before and see if we can... Beautiful. That is exactly what I needed. We just do something like that and get them all going at once. Oh, okay. Master Emmond is sending 150 gold. I really appreciate that because we're in a bit of a bind right now. We've got a bit of a hefty war going on, but I mean, it looks as if we might be able to deal with all of our problems in one fell swoop for the low cost of 10 tyranny. I'm going to start off by thinning out some of these bloody armies because it's a lot of counter sieging they can do, probably faster than us. Even Dragon taken into account. They go 38%. We don't have to do any sieging, though, because it's a defensive war. We can get 100% from just battle war score. Hello? Who the fuck are you? And what the fuck do you think you're doing? Okay, yeah. Let's say peasant revolt. Amazing. Oh, well, that's very good. Oh, it was a wildling raid. Oh, okay. Thanks for the free prestige, I suppose. Appreciate that. We got a big battle hiding behind here, I think. Brother Buttocks, we'll try and form a friendship with you. Okay, there's another 4,000 they're going to reinforce. They're just going to sit there. 50%. We're not capped at 50%, are we, from this? Oh, wait. Score capped to 50%. Oh, we do have to siege. Oh, well, that's fine. That's not... Oh. Fuck! These dragons. They're killing me. Well, it's everyone else they're killing that's causing me some issues. Brilliant. I've inherited Bonewoods. I don't want bloody Bonewoods. I've never wanted Bonewoods. Don't Dragon Siege plunge the realm into debt, take years to solve this problem. Or Dragon Siege and keep knocking people out of the frigging... Okay, Dragon Siege, slightly more... Oh, no. Okay, we're fine. They wounded the dragon, but we didn't kill anybody. I'm sure hundreds of people died, but my point is we didn't kill anyone important. That's all that matters. Oh, Sano recovered already. Beautiful. 74%. Beautiful. Hey, I gave you that. What are you doing? Okay, well, maybe I'll forgive the Valyrians, and that will, win them back over. Because a lot of these people, I again, specifically landed high learning, people who are loyal and zealots and that type of thing. I'm not entirely sure why you went into rebellion. I guess you're just so... Oh, Lord Brog has gained a... Okay, well, my spy master, Lord Brog, can... Lord die? Actually, no, I could just revoke his title, couldn't I? Because he's already a criminal. All right, you know what, Brog? I'll come back to you in a second. Oh, this is cool. This is Valyrian the Black Dread, as in the original dragon of House Targaryen, right? Of Aegon the Conqueror. I mean, Valyrian the Eclipse, because I guess he's just so massive. Dragon size 284. He was in the dragon pit in Dragonstone. It's my dragon. You call him by his proper name. No, that's cool. God damn. I kind of hope that one of our future characters gets to ride Valyrian. 284 as well. He's got to be one of the biggest dragons going at this point. That might be what we need if we're ever planning on taking on Valyria. Even if we go in as an adventurer, that would be a cool way to go about it. 100%. That's all we needed. Beautiful. Okay. Now to tidy up some vassals. And we can train for a tournament. Strong. Strong, though. 42% chance. Well, you can't win them all. And we did win a lot. Okay, let's have a look then. Lord Harley of Clubmoss, I'm afraid that will be, this will all be mine. So I'm going to be taking all that away if you don't mind. Can I revoke the other one too? He did go into rebellion. Perfect. There we are. Problem solved. And then, I'll chuck them all on the pyre simultaneously because that will amuse me greatly. I'll be taking that off your hands. Lord Viserys Stileris. Okay, I'm going to pardon you. I think I'm gonna forgive you for your crimes. I'm just gonna release you. And I guess, what do you think? Just gave me opinion. Gave me opinion. This is we're gonna build a very, very, very loyal realm doing it this way. I know she's wrathful and it's kind of out of character to some extent to have a... I think the idea of a Valyrian rebelling against her would upset her maybe even more, but I think this is the way that we'll keep it all together. Oh, this is an active tyranny. Fuck it. Fuck it. We're going all in. You want to see a tyrant? Here you go then. That character's called Mola Lester. Brilliant. Wow, that's, that's a really, really unfortunate name. That is a really unfortunate name. Oh my god. That seems to be it for now. And I think the rest can all just go on the pyre, right? Just chuck the rest on the pyre. I don't see why not. Oh, sorry, lady. Lady. Oh, you've got protected. Right. Okay, so we're going to have to, take that away, I'm afraid. And then I'm going to be taking that off your hands. I'm going to be taking both off your hands. I don't care if this makes me a tyrant. No, we're still fine. We can still take both in this situation. Now we'll just go for I'll light the pyres and chuck them on. There we go. Problem solved. Let's make sure all of my vassals are... Oh, God. There's so many more rebellious vassals that we can still revoke titles from. The question is, do we want to go right down to the county level with it? That's quite a lot and probably quite unnecessary. Oh, yes, Lord Brog. Yeah, let's deal with you next. Oh, fuck. Oh, no, that's a lot of Valyrians. Oh, no, don't do that. A lot of wildlings again. No, listen. It's not that many troops. We're still fine. Well, the worst part is I've barely taken any tyranny as well. Like, there's almost nothing. I think maybe we've gained like 30 tyranny in total. Just, they're very unhappy about the way I'm going about this. Messy. Oh, God. Thriving in chaos. We are a little bit concerned there might be rival dragon riders that could turn up on the scene and potentially cause... Oh, they're all fighting one another as well. God, we've caused some real chaos here, haven't we? Holy shit. We command... No. You want to be in command here. I need this dragon. We'll kind of head in this direction, let those armies split up slightly. Are you lot gonna... Okay, here we go. Let's see if they all start kind of scattering a little bit. That's what we're after. Can we kind of cut this off here? Even chance? There you go. That's exactly what I was hoping we could do. Beautiful. Split them up. Divide and conquer. Look at that. Beautiful. That's massive war score. Okay, it was 7%. Holy fuck. Only 7%. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. I promise you we're okay. This is just... It looks quite overwhelming. Everything's fine. There's no problems here. Let's start burning. And fast. No mercy. The keep will burn. Yeah, just maybe quick as possible. Oh my god. To the hysterical Gennaro. We'll see about that. We'll see about that. You keep doing what you're doing. We should try and just kidnap whoever's in charge. Why am I not doing that? Why not just try and abduct him? We have so much intrigue power. I could probably get you faster than this war. I mean, we're at minus 152%. Let him cook. That won't take that long. Oh my god. Wait, your daughter came of age? 16. Why didn't I get a pop-up for it? What the fuck? Why didn't I get told? Why did no one tell me? Why am I not being informed about these very key family events? God, this is chaos, isn't it? Oh my God. Empty council positions. Yes, that will probably happen quite frequently while the chaos sets in. Prince Xanaxis Maelarion can land on Vermithrax's Targaryen, can go there. That's fine by me. I don't think I can really trust a spy master. Ooh, on the plus side, commander. That's a very appropriate perk to get right now, isn't it? In the middle of this world-ending situation that we find ourselves in. Oh yeah, we're done. We're done. That's that good. Okay, perfect. They've gained absolutely nothing. We're 48% up. They've picked up a few random burned down forests at this point. Oswald, an important capital of one of those damn rebels. I think this is the same guy I've already burnt twice before. Oh, we lost a level of devotion because I must have burnt someone. Okay. Beautiful, fine, whatever. We've almost got enough plot power just to kidnap the guy who's in charge of the war, which should end it. I think that's probably going to be the way we can get around this whole thing. And then again, we'll go through. Valyrians will be forgiven. I will let them off. They just got caught up in the ideas of these. They were led astray. And I will forgive them. I might not forgive them a second time. If they rebelled when we weren't in the middle of doing this, then it's kind of hard to explain to a lot of people who maybe don't see the religion in the same way she does. Let's try the kidnapping. Let's go for it. Leverage advantages. I like the sound of this plan. We've got him. Hope he likes his new quarters. That was, in fact, enough to instantly end this war. Enforce the demands, get them all in prison. Right, problem solved. Now, which of you silly chuckle fucks over here thought that you might stand a chance of getting independence because we were somewhat distracted? Did you seriously think this was going to go your way? They are probably shitting themselves. Sonor has laid 2 eggs. Oh, great. Oh, amazing. They've quickly thrown together new areas for incubation, having not expected more than a single egg. Oh my God, thank you. It's more wealth than most families will ever know. I entered into a regency with Saxony, by the way. I don't know why you keep saying that. Right, I come back for one of my many prisoners here. I think we'll be fine. Straight right. Oh, yeah, no. Knife to hand. We love a little knife to hand. I think we'll be totally fine. Yeah, there you go. Killed him. Still guilty. Now we can wrap this one up bloody fast. Yes, thank you. We'll actually dispense justice momentarily. Oh, for God's sake. I gotta fight this child in personal combat. I presume I was gonna say, I'm gonna appoint Dana Valyrian. Oh. Well, I mean, if it has to happen, it has to happen, doesn't it? Let's do it. Strike, parry, riposte. The Dragon God Caraxes. Suffer, blasphemer! Someone just sent us 150 gold. Do you have another ray gold? No, I don't care. No, I do not care at this point. Oh my God. Yes, yes, yes. We did kill that person. Oh God, I'll deal with you in a minute. That's fine. What do you want? Single combat to settle our differences. I will fight as my own champion. Oh, I don't want to kill her though. Bollocks. I don't really want to kill her. I wanted to revoke her titles. No. Ugh. Okay. Well, that might cause us some tyranny, but that's okay. Single combat. Fine, fine, fine. Wow, another single combat one. It's almost like people should probably stop trying at this point. Malice implicit, dread game per tyranny. Well, that might not be so insignificant by the time we're done here, I won't lie. Everybody's very upset because we're so many titles above. I want to do all of it in one fell swoop, which is why I'm trying to get this war finished. Then we can just do it all simultaneously and not have to worry about being at war to give out titles and stuff like that. It's fine, okay? Just trust me. Trust the process here. Boom. 65 fucking %. Okay, we're going to kill some of their damn troops then. Good Lord. Please. My nice loyal... Oh, God. Targaryen vassals are probably likely to go against me at this point because I seem like a greedy tyrant. They've just got to trust I know what I'm doing. I'm talking about you, comment section. Beautiful. Goodbye, Lady Osha. Thank you. Thank you for trying. Justice is served. My courtiers gained the trait warlike courtier. Who you calling warlike? Okay. I mean, obviously, we're always going to do this, but it's just quite distracting having to fight our way through the entire prison. This is fucked. We finish one trial of combat, they immediately send for another. Is this it? They just know that she's too proud not to fight her own battles, so they're hoping that one of them maybe gets through. It's never going to happen. First things first. Marriage. Let's go to the prisoners, and we'll release anybody Valyrian on a first pass. Oh, actually, maybe not you. Over domain limit. Oh, yeah, okay. So I will still do it. It's just they don't like us because we're so far over our domain limit, so I won't judge them too harshly at a glance here. It's a shame I can't release them as like, demand to convert, otherwise that would basically solve all my issues. Oh, well. Right, there we go. Actually, maybe we can. I haven't tried it. Release from prison. Demand conversion. Ah. That's the thing. She might continue to practice in secret. maybe I just don't trust them and we just go for it. Because then we also get Valyrian culture as well if I just go for the straight up revocations. Alright. Okay, let's go for it then. Full send. Here we go, all the way down. Do you think there's anybody that we haven't fought at this point? Like, I feel like we fought every single possible vassal at this stage, eh? So everything's revoked. Now, let's go ahead and dish it all back out. Oh, and bloody hell, Gary Rant as well. Hello, Gary Rant. You came out slightly better. Oh my god. Okay, sorry, I'm just doing a little bit of title tidying, you know, because we had something happened today. I'm not sure what it was, and now I've got a whole bunch of bloody titles I've got to give away. I haven't got the energy in me to fight any more wars today. I've already fought everybody so many times. We're going to abduct this man, and then when he's in my prison, I'm just going to take his title away. And he's already a criminal. He can't stop me. He can't get out of prison. He can't argue back. Give me that. Ironically, the title I'm trying to give away is called Last Remorse. That's it right there. Thank you. Appreciate that. Okay, we're almost there. Okay, we're almost there. It's almost over at this point. What is he spawning a guy that's wounded? What the fuck? I've already used up all the good vassals, so I thought we'd take a gamble. I regret that. What's another 20 tyranny at this point to totally complete the task of only having Valyrian vassals? I mean, after the amount of effort and bloodshed that's gone into it, let's just finish the job. Just see it done, all in. It cost a lot of money, and my god, has it cost a lot of tyranny at this point. I imagine we're not that tyrannical to say that we've restructured an entire realm. I don't think it's too crazy. You see that? Look at the flags. Every single one of these high lords that you can see in the entire realm are all Valyrian the entire way. Obviously, there are counts remaining that are still wildlings, the old gods, that type of thing. But everybody that directly reports to us are only Valyrian. With the exception of one or two slightly problematic people that need to be pruned out of the way. Fortunately, a round like this takes only seconds, so really isn't much more tidying up at this point. I think everybody's also really going to be a big fan of her as well. I can set out some sort of like mass directive to get the entire realm converted wherever we can. As much as I like to stoke the fire again, we are in debt. Let's get them out and see if we can pay off a little bit of this. Oh, someone's got a love up. Let's see if we can. There you go. Oh, look at that. Problem solved. Put a dent in some of this massive debt we've accrued over the course of today. And some of our strong hooks have regenerated in the meantime. Beautiful. So not only are we paying off the debt, but we're actually pretty damn well in the green at this point. We should have a feast. University visit. No, we can't, because there's only one university. We've already visited it. We should have a feast and see if we can win over our final vassals here that have been witness to a tremendous amount of tyranny. Even though we've done the right thing in the end of kind of won them all back over, there are no factions to be worried about. There's no sort of issue here other than House Valyrian, who we've imprisoned repeatedly. Other than that, there's nothing I'm even remotely concerned about. Even the vassals who don't like her won't go into rebellion because she's so dreadful. But I get it. Any ruler, even if they do the right thing in the end, didn't do the right thing at the beginning and ended up tearing up. Oh, that guy, by the way, who obviously has that kind of old god style, is Ice Riverman. Valyrian religion, though, so good enough. She's a zealot. That's what she really cares about. Can marry off Gary Rant to the Emperor of Valyria's daughter. They're the only two Valyrian empires in the world, right? They probably think that we're just like these... They probably look down on us so much because all I've got is what, like, ice in a field? Ice in a field surrounded by people who hate me. It's not quite the prestige of old Valyria, is it? Fear tax. Oh my god. That's going to be huge, though, surely. Making 1.8 gold per month, we go for fear tax, and it goes up to... It's just doubled our income. Amazing. What do you think? Celebration feast? We can't afford it quite yet, but that will be top priority tomorrow. Just kind of smooth everything out. And I think that's a good work well achieved. The series was called Return to Valyria, but what if the Valyria was the one in your heart all along? What if I just build my own Valyria with dragon riders and loyal vassals? Except, very surprisingly few of either of those things. Thank you for joining me here today. That was, a lot of realm management. I think tomorrow, a nice, calm, smooth episode where we have a few festivals and we maybe position ourselves ready to send off an adventurer over to Valyria proper, huh? I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I'm not sure if the realm will survive, can survive. It certainly won't crumble under our current character, but we'll see how things end up. Thank you to Bill Sarsaparilla, Frank Zang9, MGS Detect Sound, Roan, Nanuka, Ashenjack, Timothy Remothy, Cheese King 21, Squiggly Line, Elias, Paulus, Bartis, Scrungus, Among Us, Snozza, Charkagaski, Frozen Jesus, Snow Lily, Tadkatu, Talaratha, and Calanthe. For their support, the executive producer is over on Patreon. And I shall see you all tomorrow for peace. Peace in our time.